It's Tuesday the 30th of September. It's just gone after 10. I've been busy with other stuff and I have to go out and I won't be back till at least probably 1 or 2 o'clock. So I will be starting late today, and today I'm going to do some wallpapering. No, I'm not. I'm going to prep a wall ready for wallpapering. I'm putting the skirting boards on. I'm putting 2 of these skirting boards on that I made. I'm about to upload those videos of the making. That I think some of them are already on now. The glue up, I've left the glue up for as long as possible. I just want to make sure that that bond down there where it's hitting the plywood's done. So I'm just going to undo those clamps now, and I'm going to take these backers off because the glue round the back where their backers are, it doesn't set. I've shown this before. That glue won't set. It'll set down there because the back is smaller, but this top one I made bigger. I'm going to get these backers out. So that the glue has a chance to set around the back, because it hasn't set. But these screws that I've pushed up, they will come out, and I'm putting dowels in there because I can't put screws into that plywood. It's rubbish. So I'll be sinking some 6mm dowels in there later on, maybe today, just to lock everything up. And I think down there I'm going to put a backer plate in on that down there to stiffen that area up, because that plywood's rubbish. And same thing in these corners. I'm going to do these, all of these plywoods. I'm going to put backer plates into the system. It's just not holding up. So let me just power this up. Put this other light on. Oh, mother. So in that where that piece of thin stuff is there, I'm going to put backer plates in there to hold. It's this plywood here. This stuff's fine, but that plywood there, that's plywood and it's not holding. It's only got the screw in there, and they can't rely on the glue to hold it. Inside there I've sunk some dowels, but I didn't do this side, so that still needs doing. But I'm going to put a full length backer in there. You can't see any of this, by the way. You can only see that backer up to this point, and then you won't see it because it's hidden by the curve, where the curve comes around and the back comes out. You won't see it. I'm going to put that backer in just to stiffen it all up. Same thing here. I'm going to put a backer down here. It will run the full length. It's just going to be a little square section. I might put a profile on it, maybe. I want to keep it strong. I might just round it over just to get rid of the corner, but you will see it when you're looking in. That's all to go. But all these need doweling. They all need doweling. I can't rely on this plywood at all. But what I need is a long dowels. I don't have 6mm dowels that are 2-inch long. I wish I did. The beech ones anyway. You can't use your normal wood. It's no good. So I'm going to stiffen all this up, but it's just I've got to get this main thing done. I've got to get the main parts of this done now. So when I come back, I'm going to put the timber in that goes from there to there, that one, and the timber from there to there, and then the cross members. There's 2 of them to go in on each side, and that'll stiffen all of this back section up, and it's just ready for paneling then. And I'm going to fix the paneling straight on. They're going to be nothing fancy because you can't see it. On the inside there'll be a little fancy trim, but on the outside, the back, and nothing will go onto it. I'm literally just going to go from there down there. I've got 15mm, so I can put some 10mm. I can put some 10mm paneling in. I have a 15mm gap, and I can just do what I want there. If I want to make it 20mm, I can make it 20mm. So all I'm going to do is just use some of that Wix paneling, which I now cannot find a single piece of. But it's this stuff. This is what it looks like. I'm just probably going to just go straight from there all the way down, and screw and just glue it to these panels and stiffen all this up. That acts as it act like diagonal bracing and stiffen everything up, but they'll just be vertical. When you put thick pieces in like this, you can replace diagonal bracing by stiffening up. You just put a sheet on the back of that, a whole sheet, and that just acts as a diagonal bracing. That's all it does. You know, when you see a sheet on the back of one of your units, of your kitchen units, when they come, you'll see a big sheet on the back. That's the stiffener. That's actually the stiffener that holds the whole box in position. Because if that stiffener comes off, they just rack around. They're only held with little some kind of developed plugs and stuff. That's all they are. The quick, rapid put together things, and they rely on the stud or dowels. That's it. That's all they rely on. All these units and stuff you get, the more sophisticated ones, I don't know what they call them. They've got like little turnbuckle things that you can assemble them together. You know, when you get your IKEA, you'll see those little turnbuckles and stuff. not just IKEA, other from other places as well. I mean, I don't go to IKEA at all. Other members of my family do, but I don't. You know, it's not something that I'm au fait with. I don't know anything about IKEA stuff, only when it comes to putting it together. When somebody buys something and I put it together, do I know anything? Right, so I'm gonna take all that off. Not these, that outrigger I'm gonna leave because I don't want this falling back onto my head. So that clamp, them there goes, and that piece of timber in there, that's all coming out.